Hillary?
I'm very well, and I know right now it's lunchtime in Ghana. It's probably
Yes,
1:30.
1:30. Yes, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. Catherine,
Wow,
you are really great.
thank you. Thank you so much for also taking your time to come on the Zoom because I know that you know about Zenbodi, and I know you're a mom. I know last time you work in corporate and you have a fantastic husband, two beautiful children, and yeah. So could you share with us? Because I know when you signed up in Angola at that time, there was Zenbodi, right? So
That's
Zenbodi is a global movement, and now we are opening down here in Malaysia. So
yes.
in your experience, I know you and your husband started with Zen, right? So could you just share with me? Okay, how do you hear about that? And also, what is your first impression on Zenbodi?
Wow. Okay. So how did I hear about Zen? So thank you, Hillary. So when I first started 4 years back, it's when, it was pretty much the same time my husband was actually looking out for options to lose weight, and we were doing research. And when it comes to losing weight, dieting, I had zero knowledge. So I had to do a lot of research as to what was healthy because, kids were there and we wanted to eat right because we know what we were doing is what the kids were going to follow. And, they're going to ask us questions. So my dear friend here, Hillary, she's the one who shared about Zen, and we did a lot of reading about it, and we found out how interesting the whole program is because, it's for people like me who has never done dieting or has zero knowledge about dieting. It's just so simple. It's just put out there, like, how to measure your food. And like Hillary, how rightly she put it, it's a palm, thumb, fist. That's all you need to remember at the end of the day, and what categories your food item go. Yes, it's all about learning at the very beginning, which eventually in 2 weeks you'll become an expert of it. And how was my first impression was when I first heard, after we did the research, and then I knew that, sometimes diets fail, I think is because when you don't have a support system. Here in Genis, in the Zen program, you get the kind of support. Like you look up on Instagram, you look up on Facebook, there's a whole huge community from different parts of the world putting in different recipes. In my house, we don't just eat Indian food. You can understand from me that I'm an Indian. So we don't just eat Indian food, we are foodies in our house. So, it's just getting different recipes from different cultures, different places. So, and then, putting up into your plate. And when your plate looks very colorful and very pretty, you are very happy about it. So that was my first impression, and how I got started with Zen.
Wow, I like it that it become like a family movement for you and to understand what food really is. So that comes to the second question is that how do you get started and what are the results that you see from Zenbodi?
The starting of the product is very easy. Like you go online, you purchase it, it comes into your home, and you have your booklets and everything that's available. If you don't have the booklets available, everything is online. So you can just, in a click of a button, all the information is there. The results were amazing. When my husband started it, because like I said, we are all foodies in the house, and I couldn't think of the life for me that I should avoid sweets in this. But when I saw the recipes that you could make, chocolate cakes and, chocolate mochas out of it, that kind of got me interested. My husband had lost 10 kgs in like 3 weeks. So that was a shocker. And it was him looking more leaner than looking more thinner. So that was the whole concept. And till date, whatever he had lost, he's never put back. So, that's the healthy way of losing weight. And the other best part is, today we have this little game that we play on our table, how we take Zen forward. It's like a lifestyle change in our house. So we sit on the table, we ask the kids, okay, so you have your plate. What are your PFCs? So if there's something missing, the kids will say, oh, but we don't have carbs. Oh, we don't have fat. So, it's just educating them that they eat right from their young age.
Wow.